Has this tough as nails market economy snubbed you? Get market programs religion. In spite of what the so-called experts tell us and predict, this tough as nails market economy prevails, and many small to medium-sized companies are uncertain about their outlook and future state. Further, they discuss when things will stabilize and normalize. There may not be a second chance. Here's a checklist of steps necessary to have a shot at making sure that your market programs will work and deliver tangible results. 1. Baseline research. Doing your homework. This step allows you to gather, collect, and analyze available data that will define and fuel your market programs. The nature of the information is linked to your target priority need. Examples: generating new sources of business, building an effective third-party channel, launching a new product, imparting new skills into a direct sales/support team, attacking a competitor's installed base, developing a new market segment or new prospect base, hunting for an acquisition or strategic alliance, etc. The key to this phase is interpretation of data, not data collection. Have some of your brightest and most informed people interpret the data or seek the support of an outside domain expert. The output must be on target, as it fuels and drives the rest of the process. Avoid skipping this step and demand the best quality results. The key elements that will be represented could include market, segment, definition, applications emphasis, value/benefit proposition, prospect characteristics and buying attitudes, competitive influences, distribution network makeup, economic drivers, changing dynamics, governmental regulation, technology impact, etc., etc. 2. Market programs profile. The output of the baseline research defines, shapes, and molds the profile that will drive your market program through full implementation. It helps define the right marketing mix to give the program a shot at achieving the required results. Let's face it, your company cannot afford to experiment, and you need to get this right. Put more importance on the results of your research, as opposed to creative thought, even if your CEO has strong opinions about what you should do. There is certainly room for the creative juices to flow, although they should not be forefront or drive the market program's process. This thinking may be met with resistance. However, we can cite classic examples of firms that had creativity lead and found that there was no buying audience. This takes tough, tensile strength and discipline to pull off. The profile must be hard and specific, not fluff, and when you believe that you've got it right, give it to an unbiased, objective, third-party source to validate. The elements of the profile are generally a mirror image of the way that the baseline research was structured. The output of this phase is a well-thought-out and detailed document. It defines the makeup of the market program and pinpoints the elements within the marketing mix that will be selected to support the program launch/introduction. Other aspects like budget availability, resource demands, competing priorities, and other factors will play a role here. It is also interesting what you may discover during this phase. For example, do you have a compelling value proposition that holds water with target prospects? Are you positioned distinctively or just another player in your target segment? Is your field team armed and dangerous and prepared to wage war, or are they playing according to the competitor's rules? Can you really attain the target revenue goals for the new product launch? Take this phase seriously and don't compromise. Point 3. Program implementation. Do yourself a favor before you throw big bucks behind the program and burn your valuable resources. Conduct a pilot program to do a pre-test before full implementation. Select a sample target audience that is a blend of known and new/unknown suspects. Attempt not to go to ringers that will tell you what you want to hear. This audience should be comprised of marginal accounts and suspects that will allow you to test your program fundamentals before the real launch/introduction. Assign someone in your organization as program owner. They will interface with all internal and external sources to drive the program to success. Develop a simple but effective reporting format to keep tabs on the program's development and effectiveness. Develop and put to practice program metrics for success and adhere to them. If you took the time to define them and believe that they are real and critical, then your organization should embrace them and make them happen. Take a weather report regularly, pay attention to key inputs from your sales team, distribution network, and key customers, and quickly factor them into the program makeup. Look at the market program as having a productive life cycle. Some programs are driven quarterly. Others have longer lives. Either way, keep the drive alive and keep the pressure and focus on. If needed, introduce financial incentives to grease the skids and put some grit into the program for target prospects, and certainly spice the program with incentives/rewards for your sales team and channel partners to drive the message home that the market program is serious business. A rollout and training program is essential to getting everyone on the same page and moving in the right direction. We look at market programs as an integral business process. Particularly, in this continuing, tough market economy, companies that want to beat the odds and experience growth must adopt a different view of the critical role that effective market programs play in their continued success and longevity. Copyright 2010 Performance Marketing Group Edmund M. Hennessy.